Happy Monday, family. You already know what's going on. I hope you all had a good weekend. So, today I wanted to talk about knowledge is power. And we live in a day and age where right now people have more access to knowledge than any other time in human history. We have access to things our ancestors wish they could. Now, with that being said, if we have access to knowledge and knowledge is power, why are some doing better than others and others are stagnant? And it's always something I've kind of wondered, but as I've grown up, I've realized that one of the biggest issues that we face are the distractions. Okay. One of the biggest distractions I see for a lot of people is social media. Listen, I'm not against social media if it serves a purpose. But if the only thing social media is doing for you is causing you to scroll through your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is, and you spend hours and hours just scrolling and really doing nothing with your life, then the access to the knowledge is being missed because imagine if you took all the time you looked at social media and actually put that into learning a skill, you would be in a better situation. And if knowledge is power and we have access to it, why aren't we seeking it out? I mean, literally right now, you can Google, get on YouTube, or pick up a Udemy course to learn something new. And we're not seeing that happen. It's a small percentage of people who are making the most out of this knowledge that they have access to, while everybody else seems content just kind of wandering around the internet, not really learning anything. Now, I know for some people it's generational. They're not gonna go online and go learn something, and that's okay. But you know what? That still shouldn't be an excuse why we can't learn. You're never too old to learn things. But at this point in time, are people really seeking the knowledge they need? Right? We have kids going to school who know more about social media than they do about how to open a savings account or even how to invest. Okay. They have $150 sneakers that parents will go out and purchase, but don't know how to invest $150 into their future. You see, priorities are all wrong, right? And it's something we need to work on. I mean, literally, we have access to financial knowledge. And if you're a black person, our ancestors didn't even have access to this stuff. But now that we do, you have the ability to start investing in your future. Now, I know some people are going to be like, well, I don't even have enough money to pay my bills. So, how am I going to invest? Well, that's the great thing about having access to knowledge. There's more than one way to earn money if you do it correctly. And with all the courses out here and everything you can learn, like it's almost sad that if you don't take prioritize your own life to learn something, then you're just going to be living paycheck to paycheck when you don't have to be. There's always another way to make more money. So if that's the case, if you find a way to pay for those $150 Jordans, you telling me you can't find a way to invest that same amount of money into your future? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Shoes are shoes, okay? They're all made in some other country, not in the US, and you don't have to pay all that money for them. That's a choice. You literally go to Walmart and get some and ones that are probably under $40 and wear those. All right. Now, that's just one example, okay, of knowledge, right? Or let me give you a better one. Your children want to go to college or trade school or the military. You have access to information right now to give them choices. You don't have to be like, I don't know, and I hope they figure it out. Well, you're doing your kids a disservice. You have literally, again, information at your fingertips. Utilize it, but we don't do it. And it's as a society as a whole. And this is the difference between the haves and the haves not. These people all have the same 24 hours in a day that you do, but how they use it is totally different. And I think we have to really realize that. Okay? You can't use the excuse that you didn't know at this point in time when you can ask Google how to open up a an investment account or a Fidelity account or whatever it is. Or hey, you even got Facebook groups dedicated to some of this stuff that you don't know about. All I'm simply saying is knowledge is power. So we need to utilize it to our advantage. Please take the time to learn the things you don't know, and you don't have to pass on generational curses of being broke or don't know what I want to do with my life. Like there's so much available to us, but it's up to you to reach out and find it. That's my message today. Like you can be in a better situation if you choose to right now. Yes, it's going to be hard work. Yes, it's going to take time, but that's life. Everything you want is going to require hard work. This is no different. So this is my message. Let's do better. Let's get more stuff. Let's learn something new or something. All right. Have a good Monday, y'all. Peace.